What's up, guys and gals? First off, I want to thank you all so much for all the views and comments on my latest LOTRO videos. Those were a labor of love and took lots of time to research, write, and rewrite scripts for, shoot and then reshoot, and then many days of editing. Believe me, I have many more videos in the works, but also in the meantime, I thought I'd go through the comments and respond to them personally and have a little fun with you guys. So let's check them out. Alright guys, here we are. I wanted to thank you all again so very much for all the love and the views, the comments, the likes, everything. I do really appreciate it. Like I said, all these videos were a lot of work, but also it was a labor of love. So let's check out some of the comments. So this is my first video, the Ultimate LOTRO Starter Guide for Beginners, Part 1. So the first comment we got is from LaconicWolf. Hopefully if I'm saying your guys' names, incorrectly, please let me know. Great game, been playing since beta. He says go VIP, so you pay for 1 month's access. Unlocks lots of stuff, and players have reached level cap this way. You can earn the points for the store while playing the game, albeit slowly. He's 100% correct. We had just gotten out of Moria and we were going into Lothlorien, and we kind of finished up Lothlorien. We were moving into Mirkwood Forest, but that was an expansion that I didn't have enough points for right off the bat. So I kind of stopped right then and there for a little bit, and then I started a new character solely for the purpose of gaining LOTRO points so that I could purchase it through the store without actually shelling out some legitimate real-world cash for. So yes, you can do it if you want to dedicate your entire life to playing the game all the time. Unless you want to actually shell out some real world money to buy all the expansions and everything. So he's 100% correct. It just depends on how much dedication you have to the game. But LaconicWolf, thank you so much for your comment and for liking and watching the video. I do really appreciate it. Alright, next we have EernieTV. Again, if I said your name incorrectly, I'm terribly sorry. Dude, awesome video. You definitely deserve a lot more subs for stuff like this. Dude, thank you so very much. Like I said, I put a lot of time and effort into these videos. Like I said, I don't know everything about the game. I have a lot of people behind me that I'm using as resources that know a lot more about the game, that have been playing it since beta, like LaconicWolf did. People that have been playing for years, multiple characters, most level cap, some characters are solely for crafting, others solely for gaining LOTRO points and stuff like that, like doing all the little minuscule tasks and deeds and things of that nature, solely to gain LOTRO points. So I draw from those people that know so much more about the game than myself to give you all the information as correctly as I possibly can. So yes, EernieTV, thank you so much for your comment. I do appreciate it. Then we have Gaz, says, hey man, the fact that you only have 82 subscribers is shocking to me, as this is one of the highest quality I've seen for any recent LOTRO videos. Keep up the great work. Let me know if you ever start a Discord or something for fans of your work. Gaz, again, thank you so very much. I do really appreciate it. 82 subscribers, I guess this was a few days ago at the time of filming when I had 82 subscribers. Currently, I have 92. I'm very grateful for every single one of them. Highest quality, I put a lot of effort into it. I have a really nice camera. I've learned a lot from some great videographers and YouTubers that know how to produce really high quality videos. So I learned from them and I did what they did. As far as like the quality of it is like how it looked and stuff like that. Like I said, I wrote and rewrote the scripts multiple times, shot and reshot a lot of things, which took a lot of time, and then of course, like I said, several days editing. But guys, I really appreciate it. Thank you for your comment. But guys, if you're checking this video out, we do actually have a Discord. It's not for fans of my work or anything. It's just when I was a streamer, we had our own Discord with lots of LOTRO fans and just Lord of the Rings fans in general. It's called The Fellowship. I'll put up a link in the description if you guys want to check it out. It's not very active right now since I've stopped streaming and everything. I have a very busy full-time job, and also trying to produce these videos, it takes a lot of time. So I've kind of stepped back from streaming for a while. I don't know, I may get back into it, I'm not sure. All right, moving on. We have Smoky Mirrors. Having played this game in the late 2000s to now, never had to worry about pronunciations of locations. I don't fault you, but here are a few suggestions. Arshed, not Archet, or Arched. Kelondim, not Selendim. The C is always hard in Cinder and Elvish. He basically, he corrects me on a lot of my pronunciations of a lot of the locations and everything in the game. I just went off of how they were pronounced in-game, from going through, like, the tutorial and just playing in general. Like, during the, like, intro and stuff like that, it's pronounced Archet. I mean, that's how the developers pronounced it. But he is right about the C being hard in Cinder and Elvish. So, yeah, it would have been Kellendim, or Deem, or however it's pronounced, so my apologies for mispronouncing the words. I'm not perfect on all that, but I did comment back and saying, you know, I appreciate the correction. He's 100% right. So, Smoky Mirrors, I appreciate your comment. Thank you, buddy. Then we have WWJohn. This is a great video. Appreciate it. Speedy Della Jackson, great video. Wish I could play it on my Mac. Well, time for you to get a PC and come over to the PC Master Race. Nice video, man. Subscribe from B4 Lee. Appreciate it. And Dang. Now, if you guys don't know And Dang, I don't know a whole lot about him, but I do know he's one of the top LOTRO streamers on Twitch. So, And Dang, thank you for watching the video. I do really appreciate it. He says he loves the intro. Great video. I appreciate it, And Dang. SoCom John says the game is fine, but what about recent changes toward pay to win? I don't know all the ins and outs of that, but I do know that's kind of the unfortunate truth about LOTRO and its changing of hands from I believe it was WB Games, and then it switched over to Turbine, and now it's Standing Stone Games. I think it's changed hand once again to someone else. I'm not 100% sure. It's changed hands multiple times, and now it's just kind of, from what I've discovered, and a lot of the people in my community have said that it's basically a cash grab. They're just trying to make as much money as they possibly can off of it, by, you know, forcing the LOTRO store on a lot of people. So that's, you know, unfortunate, but yeah, there is kind of a pay to win. The Valor system's sort of like that, where you kind of pay for levels. That way you don't have to actually grind for them. Things of that nature. So, SoCom John, thank you. ERewords, nice vid. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Joe Allen Music says 10 out of 10 for the clips and jokes. See, I thought those were funny. I didn't know if anybody else would find them funny, but I threw them in anyways, just to kind of lighten it up. And, you know, no one wants to hear me jabberjaw for too long. I'm old Gandalf. Yes, those are. I thought others would find that funny. So thanks for your comment. I appreciate it. Steven Watson, install the game, buy some high quality headphones, and just listen to the most amazing game soundtrack ever created. I 100% agree, and I commented back. I said couldn't agree more. Yeah, there's some great music in that game. Just running around the world. Even though it's not the soundtrack from the movie, the game itself has its own separate soundtrack, and it is phenomenal. For all my fellow LOTRO players, I'm sure you agree. So, Stephen Watson, thank you for your comment. Kuda, it's not new. My exact thoughts. LOL. Yes. You know, when I first discovered the game, I was overseas. I was deployed to Africa. I was 2017, 2018 is when I found it. I bought a gaming laptop and basically was looking for certain games. I've, you know, started collecting games on Steam, and then I saw, you know, Lord of the Rings Online. I'm like, what's this all about? So downloaded it and started playing, and I just fell in love with it. And then I realized how old it was. I was like, wow. And even though it's back from 2007, the graphics and everything still hold up very, very well. So, you know, it's quite amazing. Mekimba, I hope I said that right. The console comment aged like fine wine. EG7 just announced that they have plans to release it on consoles. I'm not sure how that's going to work, since there's so many like hotkeys and different buttons you need to press, especially like for all your skills and everything on your skill bar. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but who knows? If they try it, why not? Red Jack says, you are wrong. All the servers are in the USA, period. Now, I did comment back and said, also we have NannyWer. I guess if I said that right. Yep, they're all in New Jersey. You can tell because the ping is the same no matter which server. And funny how we call the French and German servers from the UK for the UK servers. The rest is I. So I did comment back. I said you guys are 100% correct on the French and German servers. That was my mistake in writing the script. I will correct that in my next video, which I did do. So again, thank you guys for pointing that out. I just said UK as kind of a general term. They are European servers, but yes, since the game is a US based game, they don't have any like physical servers in Europe. They're all here in the US, but those are kind of obviously servers dedicated for the European players. So that's that. So that's all the comments for this video. Alright, so let's check out the comments for the next video. For the Ultimate LOTRO Starter Guide for Beginners, Part 2. Maddox Grayson says, thanks for this. I played for a few months when it first came out and haven't really played since. I wanted to start playing an old school MMO again and settled on LOTRO. So far, so good. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are liking it. I've been playing it for the past 4 years or so, kind of off and on. I've loved every minute of it. I have a whole crew of people that I play with, so yeah, it's a lot of fun. Zeetloss, hope I'm saying that right. Keep them coming. Really appreciate this as a new LOTRO player. Well, thank you so much for that. I'm glad it helped. Like I said, there will be more content coming out to help kind of explain a lot of the finer points and everything, especially crafting. That's a big one that a lot of people, especially me, I don't know a whole lot about crafting, but I do know I do have a lot of people in my community that know a lot about crafting that will be able to explain a lot of things like that, and also stuff about like the skill trees, virtues, and everything that you can start tracking, and then all the other stuff that's going to go into the game. So there's plenty more content coming. Italian Ren, hopefully I said Italian Aaron. Hopefully I said that right. Really like your content. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Glad you guys are liking it. Young Momentum, how long does it take to get to max level? I love a long grind, so just curious. We can just read my comment that I responded to her with. Really depends on how often you play and for how long in each session. I've been playing for about 3+ years, and I'm only at level 93. 130, I believe, is the level cap. However, they continue to add content as well as levels to obtain for your characters. Athy131 says, when does Tim the Tapman play LOTRO? Or since when does Tim the Tapman play LOTRO? I have no idea who Tim the Tapman is. If that's in reference to how I look, I don't know. I don't know who Tim the Tapman is. But yeah, okay. Snow says, starts laughing, says, this killed me. Man, with a lot of the veteran MMO players can relate to the ass-kicking outfit. Absolutely brilliant. Well, thank you for that. See, again, I'll throw little jokes in that I think are funny, and if you guys like it, great. If not, oh well. I made myself chuckle, so that's all good. Anyways, thank you guys for all your comments and everything. Like I said, there's more videos coming soon. We're gonna be starting with crafting and moving on to all the other different panels and different things that are a part of the beginner section of the game. Let me know what you guys think. What content and would you want me to cover to help you guys play a little bit better? Like I said, I have tons of people that are very knowledgeable about this game that know all of the ins and outs that I can draw from to create this content. So let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll do my best to make those videos. So that's it for now. Thank you all guys for watching. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the videos. There's much more to come, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace!